We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Now in the box, number 11, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 11.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Nope,
and that slider's almost in the dirt.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Here comes the first pitch. A.J. Pollock stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. The 0-2 delivery, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton going back on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping up now, Jose Peraza, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. For Hamilton, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Eugenio
Batting fourth,
Suarez.
third
He's ready for
baseman,
his first at-bat of this
Eugenio
early season
Suarez.
contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, David Wright. He'll start
Leading off
things
for
out
St.
in the
Louis.
top half of the second.
Third baseman, number 7, David Wright.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting
So
sixth,
striding forward
catcher,
now, Travis d'Arnaud.
d'Arnaud.
And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate,
Batting seventh,
Sean Rodriguez.
first baseman.
And he's definitely
Sean
off to a fast
Rodriguez.
start in the early part of the season. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball
balls,
misses
no
badly
strike.
there, and he's behind 2-0. Called strike on the change. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting eighth, second
Colton
baseman,
Wong will stand
Colton
in. He
Wong.
certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he lays off there, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out
Leading
here
off
in
for
a
the
tie
Reds.
ball game.
the shortstop, Zach
Into the windup and the
Cozart.
pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. In is Joey Votto now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. Favorable call in there for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, number 27. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Runners on the move for second. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Tucker Barnhart. And he could give his guys an... Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Stepping up to the plate, Garrett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Right is there, and he puts this one away. Coming to the plate now, Lance Lynn. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 31, Lance Lynn.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher, lead off the inning. But when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to
11.
try it again. Number 11. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Popped up, calling for it. Peraza. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
Stepping in and ready for another
center
shot.
fielder.
A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And that misses. 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And this one's taken for ball 4. So good work there as the Redbirds have got a 2-out base runner. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. And that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Billy
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Popped up right on the move. 1 down.
The
Ready
batter,
for
number
another
9,
chance?
second
Jose
baseman,
Peraza flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
So
Now
digging in now, Adam
left
Duvall.
fielder,
He's 0 for
Adam
1 after
Duvall.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll try to get it going here to
Leading off
begin
for
the
St.
4th.
Louis, third baseman, number 7, David
Into
Wright.
the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 27 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the catcher,
batting,
Travis d'Arnaud.
catcher,
He's 0 for
Travis
1 thus far.
d'Arnaud.
First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing
batting,
in, Sean
first baseman,
Rodriguez reached
Sean
base via the walk
Rodriguez.
in his first plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez
Leading off
comes
the
into
fourth
this
inning for the
at-bat
Reds.
0 for 1 in the
Third
ballgame.
baseman, number
He's ready.
7.
Here's the first offering. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Zach
shortstop, number
Kozar.
2,
He reached on a
Zach
single in his first try.
Kozar.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. In is Joey
First
Votto
baseman,
now.
number
0 for 1
19,
for him here in this
Joey
one.
Votto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like that.
And he will leap to make an incredible catch. So stepping in, Colton Wong.
Leading off for
He's
St.
in to
Louis.
get things going here in
Second
inning number
baseman,
5.
Colton Wong.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Suarez is calling for it. 1 down. Coming
Up
to the
next for
plate
the
now,
Cardinals,
Lance Lynn.
catcher,
He's 0 for
Lance
1 thus far.
Lynn.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in once again, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
I think if he executes that pitch.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and trying to pick things up where we left off, number 27, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there, almost got it, too.
The tag, and he is out. In now, Garrett. He flew out in his last at-bat. Scooter Gennett will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Scooter Gennett.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Right. Ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Hamilton.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Martinez, and the inning is over. Number 85 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 85.
Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock.
Leading
He's
off
0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting,
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
Comes in 1 for
Martinez.
2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were two down. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Third baseman number
Here's the
7.
third baseman, David Wright.
David
Third trip to
Wright.
the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Jose Peraza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out.
The left
But other
fielder,
times
number
you don't have
23,
your good stuff and you
Adam
really rely on
Duvall.
movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Adam Duvall stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Third baseman number
Ready
7.
for another chance.
Eugenio
Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
Travis
off for the
d'Arnaud.
Cardinals,
He comes in
catcher,
0 for 2 thus
Travis
far.
d'Arnaud.
In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Tapper right back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Riding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the
Entering
ball
for
game.
St. Louis,
Derek Dietrich
number
will
32.
move into the on deck circle.
Derek Dietrich.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Second
Colton
baseman,
Wong
number
will
16.
stand in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One and two. 1-2. Here it comes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in once again,
please.
Lance Lynn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
26.
Adam Lind will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is the right fielder. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Brett Cecil gets the call
Now
from the
pitching for
pen
the
to take
Cardinals,
over on the mound and
number
start the
21,
home seventh.
Brett Cecil. This change for the Cardinals. Now
Here's the
playing
shortstop,
first base,
Zach Cozart.
number
He'll start
32,
things out here in the bottom of
Derek
inning number 7.
Dietrich.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Joey Votto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Number 27. He's got a couple of doubles thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready for another shot now. Tucker
batting,
Barnhart.
catcher.
Third trip to the plate. For him here
Your
tonight,
attention,
0 for 2 at this point.
hitting for the
Scott
Reds,
Van Slyke will
number
get the call to
35,
pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And a ball, 1-0.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen. In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that's in there, base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So striding forward now, number 85. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, number 11.
Leading off
over
for
2 with a walk for him. So far.
Shortstop, number 11.
Michael
Your attention,
Lorenzen
please.
has been summoned from the
Now pitching
bullpen
for
as
the
he'll
Reds,
do so to start the
number
8th.
21, Michael Lorenzen. A defensive change for the Reds. Now catching, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Number 27 is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting,
Digging in now,
center
A.J.
fielder.
Pollard. No
A.J.
hits in 2
Pollard.
trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Martinez.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And the runner will get back standing. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Yasiel Puig would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasiel Puig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Number 27 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll see what he can do. Leading off the homemade, Michael Feliz goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Pitching for the Cardinals, number 48, Michael Feliz.
pulled toward right center field. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out toward second. Backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 7, David Wright.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. And he's off to a hot start in this one. He homered his first time around. And now a pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's ball 2 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1 count and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Shortstop, number 2.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner to center field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up.
Joey Votto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And they'll get back the run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Standing in, number 27. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Slow little roller to third. Wright's got to get rid of it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sean Gilmartin is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So striding in, Michael Lorenzen as he'll look. To bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Scott Schebler will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pollard is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Reds, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.